Hello, and welcome to the Lighthouse Brand Builders podcast. I'm Peter Wilkin, and I'm here to help you build differentiated, enduring brands and thriving businesses. It's not really a podcast, it's more a series of strategic insights, stories, and secrets of success from a lifetime's career in advertising, brand consulting, and change management. The thread that binds them is brand-centered management, the trademark brand building process and philosophy I developed with my partners at the brand company over 20 years ago, that's since been embraced by thousands of brand professionals and some of the world's most iconic brands. The 4Ds process and brand DNAs have become well known in brand strategy circles. The focus here is practical advice you can apply straight away to your business. It gives you a glimpse inside the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy, our online coaching program, where we aim to democratize effective brand strategy. So come with me, take a step inside the virtual lighthouse. Welcome.
So why did I write the 10 Commandments to build a strong brand and steer your ship by? Well, I'd already written Dim Sum Strategy, which is the real authoritative business book about brand-centered management and building your brand DNA and taking you through the effective strategic thinking models in bite-sized chunks that are easy to digest. And I've always enjoyed presenting and talking. I do lots of speaking events at many universities and all over. And I would talk about brand strategy and some of my experiences in the advertising agencies and running my own brand consultancy. And people would come up at the end of it very enthusiastically and very kindly say that was wonderful and you've done all of these things. And can you just tell us everything you know? Just tell us everything you know. But I have to go to my next class in 10 minutes. I suddenly thought, well, this younger generation, they want things fast, they want it visual, they want it punchy. Can I do that? Can I condense the learnings of a 35-year career in advertising, strategic consulting, change management, and brand strategy in 10 or 15 minutes? And the 10 Commandments is an attempt to do that. It is written actually in quite a visual format with short, punchy headlines and really getting to the heart of what makes a difference. It's a little bit longer than 10 minutes. Maybe it's a 15 or 20-minute read. The beauty of an audio version is that it opens up the cathedral of the mind. Whilst I'm talking through this, you're not seeing some of the visual pictures, but I'm going to give you some clues along the way that you can imagine yourself of what I'm saying. So, for example, when I talk about stepping outside of your world and coming up for a breath of air, there's a visual of a hand as if somebody was drowning in the ocean as a visual metaphor for being buried under the complexity of daily chores and activities, which many business owners are doing. And I ask you to come up and rise above that and look and see the bigger picture, a helicopter perspective. Take a time out to think about working on your business, not drowning in it. When I talk about the difference between branding and blanding, if you imagine an image of a whole shoal of sardines swimming from left to right, all identical, incredibly difficult to tell apart, but one strange yellow fish swimming in the opposite direction demonstrates the difference between standing apart and branding, creating real meaning, or being part of the crowd. When I talk about strategy being a journey, the visual that I use to accompany that is of a sailing yacht on a wide blue ocean where you can just see the horizon where the sea meets the sky, where the destination, the vision of where you're trying to go is not quite seen, it's over that horizon. And the metaphor there is steering your ship is a journey. You have to adjust to course correct for things that you can't control, like tides and waves and winds and storms, whilst still keeping that long-term perspective of trying to achieve your vision, your goal, your 10, 15, 20-year vision over the horizon. You know it's there somewhere.
Thank you for listening to the Lighthouse Brand Builders podcast. If you found this helpful and want to know more, please visit my website at peterwilkin.com. That's Wilkin with an E at the end. You'll find more free resources, instructional videos, and links there. If you're a CEO or a business owner looking to build your brand, or a brand strategist looking to level up your skills, check out the CBO Masterclass in the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy, where you'll be guided through a comprehensive, stepwise process to develop your unique brand DNA and learn the skills to become a certified Chief Brand Officer. If you have any brand or strategy related questions you'd like answered, you can ask them in the showcase notes below. I'll do my best to address them. Thank you and see you next time.